Bakerstreet.coasters live, where today, well, firstly, this is going to be a very, very quick, I'm not making it any quicker for myself, so oh well. It's going to be a very quick video, but I am going to speak to you about Alton Towers Dungeon. Now, it got recently put in 2018, I think it was the same time Gangster Granny was in the area too, with World of David Walliams, so we're kind of next to each other. It took over the area of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which also took over the area of Toyland Tours, which took over the area of Around the World in 80 Days, but you get the gist of it. Just died. So the Dungeons is been there. Now, I went to the Dungeons on my recent trip to Alton Towers, and I have to say it was amazing. The only issue is if you compare the London one to the Alton Towers one, knowing that the Alton Towers one is the most newest dungeon out of them all, the London one wins it by far for definite. Not only it has 2 rides in the London one, whereas Alton Towers you've only got the boat ride, which was the original boat ride, just shorter, because that attraction was originally known for every other boat ride, like Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the ride where you were meant to go down the chocolate stream in the river boat. But the fact that the Dungeons was there is quite good, because you got the castle and you got the castle dungeon. That kind of makes sense. Now, a really big issue is when you look at Proeject Horizon, which is coming in 2025, I think it is, which is going behind the Dungeons. There is a really big speculation about what the Dungeons will be and if it will hold up, because that building is literally sitting right in front of them. Now, there has been an entrance going in and out and all that rubbish at the back of the Dungeons, at the back of David Walliams' world, is getting cleared for Proeject Horizon next year's announcement. Now, Alton Towers haven't announced anything about the Dungeons, but I highly agree that the Dungeons, as much as I love them, there isn't a story in there that it hasn't been seen in any other dungeon. Like, if you go to the London one, it will be all the stuff in the Alton Towers one is based off the London one, apart from the Marley Crow one. It is very short as well, because the ride was never a big thing anyways. And you have to pay to go in, which I understand. We got Merlin discount, so it's £8, £11 per person, where you've got £8 for, what was it, £11 per person? I don't know. But anyways, Merlin discount, if you go up to people, you do Merlin discount, and then you pay for it, and you get 20% off, so that's quite good. Now, there are really big I have some really big speculations about the Alton Towers Dungeon, and I'm not going to go into further depth with it today, only because I haven't got time. So yeah, I am now going to go. Remember to subscribe. Tell me what you think will stand as the dungeon next year. Do you think it will leave the park? Do you even think it will stay as it is whilst Proeject Horizon goes behind it? Now, we also have seen at Alton Towers 3 other rides decrease. Just 3 other rides die in the park. You've got the Retro Squad, you've just gone back to their retrograde planet. I don't know what happens with them anyways. Now, there are some really big speculations about Retro Squad, but that's for another video. So, comment down what you think will happen to Alton Towers Dungeon next year, and smile always. Remember to subscribe and follow. Bye guys. Thank you for joining.